So what's going on, you guys? I'm back and here's another video. This is a video on this ball that I got online. This has actually been a really tight ball. I will tell you a little bit about it. This is made from cow leather. It's the official ball of the Chinese men's basketball team, and obviously it came from China. It's a leather ball, so you guys, if you want to, you can get it and like go through the breaking in process and kind of, it's kind of like even though it gets frustrating at times, it is kind of like a cool little process to do with your basketball, because obviously the more time you put into it, the better the ball is, and you just kind of feel like a payoff for practicing more ball and kind of get personalized with the ball a little bit more, and like the more you play with it, it becomes like the ball that you love to use, so I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just like a little too passionate about basketball, but that's my thoughts on it. Anyway, for those of you who don't want to go through the breaking in process for these balls, or, which is totally understandable, the price difference, or the price that you have to pay for these balls, which is like $90, to like $115, depending on whether you get it on sale or something like that. This is a great alternative ball. This is made from cow leather. I believe those ones are made from pig leather. And the thing about this ball is the pebbles are like super standing out versus those balls. Let me see if I can I'll do it to the newer Spalding ball. I'm not going to do it to both, but check out the pebbles and how they stick out. It's a relatively smooth ball. And like, if you can kind of see the texture, you can kind of see it in the spots of light, like right here. So yeah, try to remember that. And now look at this. So you can tell that this one's a lot more rough. Alright? Like, there's a lot more definition in the things of this ball, the pebbles. So the thing is, this ball is like probably less than 1/3 of the cost of a Spalding game ball. So that is a major, benefit of having one of these balls. I've also noticed that shooting this ball is a little bit heavier, and it kind of resembles a Molten, the international basketballs. Anyways, this is what the Chinese league uses, and I've tried to look up information on it, but I could really not find anything in English on Google about this company. I've tried that Google Translate and tried to find some Chinese pages and translate them into English, but it was just really hard. You can try to if you want to, but anyways, this ball was under $30, so that's less than 1/3 of the price of the Spalding game ball. But it is made out of cow leather, which is pretty cool. It's got excellent grip on it, even before it's broken in, which is also really cool. And another cool thing about this ball is that I'll get back to the ball. It came with this ball cover, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, all that for under $30, that's pretty insane. So you can check out this ball cover. Obviously, you can kind of tell that it's really hard to find any information on this company, because like the only thing that they have in English is their brand name. I mean, I can't even understand anything else on this. It says Team China Basketball right there. But yeah, let me kind of show you this ball cover. So it has this like little carrying string on it. These gold things stick out, but it's pretty cool. And I've stuck my my vintage Wilson leather ball in here just to kind of keep it new and all that kind of stuff. So you've probably seen the video on this maybe. But yeah, I keep that in this little cover, which is very cool. So let me get back to this Chinese basketball here. So it is cow leather. It's cheap. It even came with it actually came with these needles and like a little pamphlet that's totally unreadable to me, at least. You know, send me a message if you're considering getting one of these. The only thing that was weird about this is that the website says it is made of cow leather, but on the ball it says indoor outdoor, and I've noticed that I think in that pamphlet it might have said indoor outdoor too. So that was kind of weird, but hey, since it says so, and since this ball was so cheap, and since I have so many other leather indoor balls, I'll probably end up using this outdoor every couple times too. Just for the hell of it, you know. It's a little bit heavier, but it's got great grip on it. It's actually one of my favorite balls to shoot with, just because the grip is just really, really good. I think I said it's a little bit heavier, so here's a look at the ball, a999a. I think that's called QUANXIng, maybe? QUANXIng official. I used it like once indoors, or twice. It says Team China Basketball 2009. It says indoor outdoor right under the 2 zeros of the year. This part I found a little weird too. So like the pebbling is a little smoother on this barcode code. But I really do think it's leather still, because it does not feel like composite at all. It feels a lot like leather. So this ball came deflated, so I actually saw what it was like when it was all deflated, and you know, I guess if it was real leather, like you could kind of take these panels off the black bladder a little bit. So it's hard to explain, but yeah, there are little clues that tell me that it is truly leather. It's another symbol. I don't even know if that's probably upside down. So it goes like this, and then it's the Team China Basketball with the dragon. I don't know what these logos mean. If any Chinese people are watching this video, if you guys could translate what these mean, this could be like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and I think that's all the Chinese on the wall. That probably says QUANXIng as well, or QUANXIng maybe. But yeah, so also this is a 10 panel basketball, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 panel, I mean. So if that makes any sense. The channels are really wide, if you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot of space for your finger there. And yeah, if you guys have the money, or if you don't want to spend it on a Spalding and break it in, I would recommend this ball. Check it out and let me know if you want to know how to get your hands on this ball. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I also am getting the Molten International Leather Basketball soon, so I will put a video up on that. And yeah, check it out and let me know what you guys think. Take it easy.